Okay. Okay. All right. It's a witch. It's a witch. It's a demon. It's a demon lady. Don't know where I'm running. No eyeballs. Greetings, and welcome to another tantalizing tale of terror. If you're new, greetings, and if you've already seen these, we're now on episode 4, I believe, from the Tales Beyond the Tomb episodic horror. This one is White Silence, and it actually has the lowest rating on Steam, so I guess we're gonna have to go and see if we agree with the mass, or if we don't. Go ahead and discuss that in the comments if you want to later, but we're gonna just go ahead and start with White Silence. So sit back, relax, and put on your scary pants. 616 Games presents This game is a work of fiction inspired by a real case. Names of places and people have been changed to protect the identity of the victims. In Vilrashas.
Among the frozen mountains lie ancient secrets. Tales so dark they were never meant to be uncovered. Those who dared to seek the truth never returned.
I hear a car engine. Ooh. Put it in the gear. Oh. And I'm cold in my car because I probably just turned the engine off. I really need a hot coffee. How do I get out of my car? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Inside. Get a coffee. 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 Coffee, 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 coffee. I don't know what that says. Hello! I don't speak Russian. Or any of the Well, they said this is Russia, so I would imagine I would speak Russian. What? How do I get my coffee? Money? No. I'm friendly, I swear. No? 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 How do I get coffee? Hello, sir. I had to go to this part of the counter or just walk the whole thing. Hello? Hello? Sir? Sir? I'd like some coffee. Hello? Oh my god, jeez. What? Damn it. Is it that late already? Are you local? No, I just need a hot coffee before continuing my trip. Coffee. No one usually shows up around here, especially this time of year. Where are you headed? The Yatlov Pass. Personal research. You want me to put a little Slavic twang on my words? Thinking. Yatlov. You're just another curious one, is that it? My name is Alexei Moroshov. Moroshov. Moroshov? Moroshov. I think those E's sound like H's. It's like a Moroshov. Alexei Moroshov. I am writing an article about the mountaineers. I spent way too much time on that name. My father, he was one of the mountaineers guided by Dyatlov Nikolai. He wasn't afraid of anything. I was only 7 years old when he left. I'm truly sorry for your loss, but the circumstances of their deaths were too unusual. I believe the case should be reopened. They didn't die. They were taken. What do you mean? Why, they were taken. Want some advice, Mr. Alexei? Go back home. Back to your life. There's nothing to be discussed in those mountains. Discovered in those mountains. I didn't come all this way to give up. I prepared a long time for this. Your courage is admirable. It reminds me of my father. I'm honored to meet the son of one of the mountaineers I read about, Nikolai. In the depths of my place, there is a memorial wall dedicated to them. You are welcome to view it. It contains photographs and original documents. I'd be excited to see it. And of course, the coffee. There's a machine right there. Thank you very much. Yeah, I found the machine. Couldn't figure. I had to wander the store just to talk to you. Examine the case memorial. Okay. Oh, is this what okay. Yeah, I saw this earlier. Read note. Before we set off the mountains, we made a brief stop in Vichy, the last inhabited village before the vastness of the northern Urals. We gathered supplies, registered our route, and spent one last night under a warm roof. From here on, it will be nothing but snow, wind, and silence. Okay. Intense. On the night between February 1st and 2nd, 1959, 9 experienced hikers disappeared during an expedition to Mount Ortorten in the northern Ural Mountains. They were found days later under circumstances that defy any logical explanation. The tent had been cut open from the inside, and the bodies were scattered across the snow-covered forest, some without clothes, others with severe injuries, and no signs of external struggle. Proposed causes range from avalanche, mass panic, secret military tests, to even supernatural events. Nothing was confirmed. Estimated temperatures on the night of the incident hovered around negative 30 degrees centigrade. The site has since been known as Dyatlov Pass in honor of the expedition leader. Despite numerous investigations, the case was closed without an official resolution. The area remains isolated and avoided to this day by locals and seasoned guides. Huh. Why do I feel like I read about that? Or if that's happened before with hikers turning up missing or dead, and they there was an incident where they clawed their way and cut out of their tents versus an animal trying to get in. After weeks without news, we began aerial searches over the pass region. Today, under the pale winter light, we found the first remains of the campsite, partially covered by snow. The teams transported by helicopter carefully descend the treacherous slopes. We found the first bodies a few hundred meters from the tent. The cold here is cruel, as if time itself froze along with them. Something doesn't feel right. We will keep searching. Oh! Gee! You turn around and those who dare to return there rarely come back the same. Rarely, so there is a chance. I will go all the way to find something, any clue that reveals what happened there. Ellipses, 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 ellipses. Did you hear that? Just the wind and snow falling outside. Are you okay? I'm fine. Just tired. By the way, my name is Mikhail. You should get back on the road soon. I heard there will be some windstorms tonight. Thank you for showing me the memorial, Mikhail. I'm going to grab my coffee and head out. And remember, don't let the voices cloud your mind. What does that mean? Sorry, sometimes I talk too much. Loneliness and this weather make people crazy. Don't worry, it was a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Mikhail. Grab your camera from the car. Okay. I wonder if they're gonna say, like, who the cause of all the deaths, because so far these things have been about actual, like, murder cases. Sorry, check this. Oh. Okay, now what? No, I want to take another photo. All right, fine. Coffee. Coffee. I don't even like coffee. I'm a chai guy. Coffee. Oh, wow, these are the same price. The prices have changed. Oh, coffee strong. Hey, strong and hot. Just like my muscle mummies. Okie. Oh yeah. So like all the previous episodic incidents have been about actual like murder cases involving real individuals who were caught. Whether or not it was them specifically is, you know, almost definitely, but unless you were there. Oh my god, can I finish my coffee now? Okie dokie. Better than nothing. I better hit the road. Wait, did you pocket it? Where'd it go? Talk to you again? Bye. I'm on my way. I still have a long road ahead to the village of Vichy. Vichy? What are you going to do there? I'm looking for a guide, someone who knows the mountains well. There's nothing in that place. It's so isolated that many decided to move away. I received a letter from a guide. He's waiting for me. Well, then I'm not going to... Okay, yeah. I guess you are literally seeking a guide. That's good. You better go. Night falls early around here. Good idea. I'll see you in a few days. Wish me luck. Of course. My father told me the same thing. Good luck, Alexei. Well, I'm not your father. My fate is up to the developers, the programmers. I hope I have enough gas. I don't know, I said that so weird. I hope I have enough gas. It's gonna not start like. Jesus! Shut the doors. No! Just leave. Like, roll down the window just a little bit. I'm like, hey, can I help you? You turn around and start walking towards me. Hey. Hey, you scared me. Sir, can you hear me? Damn. Didn't you see me inside the car? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Damn! Didn't you see me inside the car? Oh, God. Yeah. And he's gonna shoot me. He's gonna punch me. Gonna slap me. Backhand me. Whoa! I'm sorry. I haven't seen anything in a long time. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Don't worry. To be honest, I think it was the best thing that ever happened to me. What? You can hear her. She watches over the mountains, just like Mother Nature. Who are you talking about? The witch. She gets into people's minds. She wanders through those mountains. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to go. Okie dokie. You better be careful, Mr. Alexei. The extreme cold, it can mess with your mind. How do you know? Wait, I never. What? She told me. She told me. What? Okay. That was totally normal interaction. Can I run him over? That would be messed up. Alright, check both ways. Light thing in the way. What just happened? Where am I? What a beautiful landscape. I'm going to grab my camera and take a picture. No, you're not. Why did I... Am I insane? Take a photo capturing the car and the landscape. Okay. It didn't turn out well. I want to get the car in the picture. Why? I didn't realize initially that I was not supposed to take a picture of the... Ah! Okay, car's in the photo. What? I like the photo. I better get going. Start the car. Start the car. I wonder if you have snow tires on this thing, sir, because, I mean, I guess if I lived in Russia, I would know to have a snow car. Or prepare for this properly, if I'm especially if you're in that kind of environment, because otherwise it makes no sense. And why did the... that's it. Slow and steady. How... Where am I going? I hope I'm going the right way. Because that would really suck. Oh, okay, I see somebody's house. No? Okay. Oh, here? Okay. Or is it because there's a gate? When they said village small, they meant a really small village. I guess it is village. Find Victor. I'm gonna say he's in the house with the smoke coming off. Unless he just said that and I missed the dialogue at the bottom. Supposed to knock, dum-dum. Hello, Victor. Victor. Victor? Oh yeah, no, it's a little breaking and entering. Victor? Alright, well he's not there. Oh, Victor. Victor. Oh. Hello? Could you help me? I'm looking for Victor. Are you Victor? You just found him. Oh, my name is Alexei Moroshov. I sent you a letter a month ago. I received your letter. Many curious people take risks in these mountains, but you must be careful. The icy wind can mess with your head, make you hallucinate. Okay. I need you to guide me, Mr. Or is it Victor? Yeah, Victor. Mr. Victor. I need your help to retrace the steps of the expedition that never returned. Now, why would you need to do that? Do you have any idea what you're asking me? This isn't a joke. It's not a walk in the park. Those young people died in a horrible way. Some traces must remain untouched. I want to search for evidence or clues about what might have happened to them. The families are still waiting for a logical explanation. And I'm the only one who can take you on this crazy expedition, am I right? Maybe? I will guide you, but be warned, it's a long journey that can freeze even your soul. Thank you. I guarantee you'll be well paid for your services. The dead can spend nothing. I won't do this for the money. I admire your courage, Mr. Alexei. Let's go inside and warm up by the fireplace. You must be cold. I'm going to grab my backpack that I left in the car. Grab your backpack from the car. And then it's gone. You're like, no, my stuff. I can't believe you drove through the snow in this thing. You look tired. It's good to rest a bit and eat something warm. Tomorrow, at sunrise, we'll depart. Yes, it was quite difficult to get here. Thank you for welcoming me. You can stay in my room. I'll sleep here on the couch. I don't want to trouble you. I can sleep on the couch. It's no trouble. I like staying near the fireplace. You can leave your things in my room. Up the stairs to the right. Okay, thank you. This is a nice house. How long has your family owned this property? And to the right. Uh-huh. This is, I mean, it's not like it's got electricity or some of the modern amenities. Well, it's got a clock on the wall, and it's battery powered. Window is cold or cracked. Could be damaged, could be spiderwebs. What's this? The mountains called to me as if they were expecting something from me. There are nights I don't sleep. I just listen, not to the wind, but to whispers among the trees. Voices that aren't mine, yet aren't unfamiliar either. I started dreaming of places I've never been, of faces I don't recognize, until I began to remember them, as if I've lived it before. As if it's a cycle repeating itself, and I'm just the same instrument with a different name. In another time, the cold doesn't bother me anymore, nor the solitude. Only the silence, when it fades and the voices return. That's when I feel most at home. Q? Oh, I hit the wrong key. Okay, apparently I brought a tape player. Recorder, too, is a red button.
January 25, 1959. Third day of the expedition. The weather is bearable, and the group seems in good spirits. Nikolai brought some supplies that he needed, as always. The mountain is beautiful, untouched, silent. I have a good feeling this time. This is going to be special.
Well, I mean, the tape is a recent invention. In a way that, like, that must have been maybe the guy who owns this place just a few years ago. But then even a few years ago, they said this took place in, what, the late 80s? Well, I mean, 80s beat the 8-track. Maybe it's a copy of a copy. Just snooping around his house. I hope this letter finds you well. Or, Victor, I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Alexei Morozhov. I am a journalist and independent researcher. I have been following the Dyatlov past tragedy for years, and after gathering numerous accounts and documents, I believe you are the only person capable of guiding me through that region. I know many avoid speaking about what happened there, and I understand this subject may be sensitive for you, but something tells me there's more to the story than the official reports ever revealed. I am not here for fame or sensationalism, I just want answers. I am willing to pay for your services as a guide, and I promise to respect any boundaries you set. I'll be in the village in the coming days if you agree to meet. I'll be waiting at the old station on the main road. With respect, Alexi M. Huh? Wait. Old station on the main road. I would like... Is that the old station? I don't even think this is a village. This is just like a house with a church. Did you put everything back in place? Yes, it's warmer down here. The fireplace is old, but it never let me down. Have a seat if you'd like. Okay. Guess I have to sit in your really old seat. This cushion is probably super flat. Nice and cozy. Oh. It's a quiet place, almost as if time had stopped here. The silence of the mountains is not empty. It watches, it listens, it waits. Sometimes more than we'd like. There's something strange in the air. Ever since I got here, I felt I'm being watched. Felt like I'm being watched. The mountains have eyes and memory. You'll understand in time. Yeah. Do you live here alone? Oh, okay, apparently I struck a nerve. I've lost a lot, but sometimes everything that goes away finds a way to come back. Best rest. Tomorrow will be a long day and cold. Good night, Alexi. May your dreams be lighter than the path. Okay. Alright. See when this weird... I bet the cushions and bedding in this house is, like, completely gone. Too bad I don't have legs. Oh, the closet door is open. Oh yeah, that's right. It was already open. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna move my head or if I was just sitting. Apparently, I'm gonna sleep sitting up. Oh, he has a tire swing. Does that mean he had... Oh, does this mean he had a kid and they died? Or they moved away and he just never took it down? Vishay Village, Russia, Sunday, August 18th, 1993. I really couldn't decide what accent I wanted to use there. We need to leave. Night falls very early, and it brings a freezing cold with it. I'm ready. I've set aside some supplies for you. We'll need them. Get your backpack ready so we can go. Grab your backpack from the room. Oh my god, why did I not... Could I have grabbed that? I probably just got up and left my bedroom, right? I didn't even think about the backpack. Now, grab the supplies. We're already late. I'm sorry. Coming down. And that. And that. Okay. Are you ready? Prepared? Are you really prepared? It's a very tough path. I've been preparing for years. I'm ready for this. Can I take a picture of you for my investigation record? I don't really like photos, but go ahead. We need to get going afterwards. I can't get a good shot of you. Oh, alright. Well, the flash will take it. This is going to be real weird for you, Victor, if you're watching me. Oh, that came out looking like shit. Yeah? Was that good? Okay. I guess I could have tried using it. Hitting that button that last quick second it shows. Well, they're trudging awfully slow through the snow, which does make sense because the snow is super thick and hard to move through, especially if you're not wearing specialized shoes. Or the snow's pretty deep. Yep. Look at those trees. And that post. Somebody put that there. Is this us? I don't remember my backpack being that large. Is his backpack that large? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I brought a little backpack. He's got like, he's coming out here for days. Probably for all the stuff you got miss. And like every time I bring out these people who want to chart the mountain, they don't bring enough. I gotta bring more than what I need. And then he, ends up giving them some. Freezing. The meter indicates your character's cold level. Don't let it get too high. The freezing wind of the Ural Mountains can cause hallucinations and even death. Warming point. You can build a campfire to warm up at certain spots. Build a campfire to warm up. Oh. I'm freezing my buns. Much better now. I'll take the opportunity to snap some photos. Okie dokie. Hey, is it Charles? What's his name? Oh no, that's a better photo. Alrighty. Oh yeah. I mean, the image quality seems kind of sub to what you can get with a I put my phone away? Oh, no, okay. Take a photo of the heat point. Hang out by my fire. Ooh, yeah, look at that. All photo of showing. Okay, now what? Alright, so I leave. Oh, he's gonna come talk to me. And then we're gonna leave. Whoa. We need to keep moving. Find a safe place to set up camp before nightfall. So this is the same path the group took? Feels strange to be standing here. Yes. You'll see. See some of the old trail. Oh, yes. You'll see some of the old trail markers, stakes and rope they left them behind. What do you think though? What do you think really happened to them? There has to be an explanation. There's no clear answer. Let's go. We've got a long walk ahead of us. All right, let's go. Follow Victor. No, he moves way too slow. I'm gonna die out here. Victor! Oh, did you stop? Oh my god. I'm gonna die out here. It's one of those trail posts they probably left behind. Sorry, Victor, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm starting to freeze my paranoid event. Infrasound generated by the wind passing over the mountaintops causes physical discomfort and mental distress. It can even trigger panic attacks and hallucinations. When the microphone is activated, remain silent, stay calm, or you will succumb to your own madness. Okay. I see a hotspot. No, I don't see a hotspot. What is this? Somebody built these. Ah, this is where they found the first bodies, just beneath that tree, next to the remnants of a fire. There are crosses. Were they buried here? No, only marked. They were found half naked, barefoot, as if they fled in a panic. In this cold? Why would anyone strip down in the snow? Sometimes I think it was hypothermia. Paradoxical undressing. Others, they don't believe it was just cold. And these cabins? Hunters? Yes, used to be. No one comes here anymore. Not for years. The place is avoided. Feels like it hasn't seen life in decades. It's just unsettling. They say this place changed after that night. Some believe the mountains are cursed. I don't know what to believe anymore. It's hurting my income is what it's doing. Anyway, we better keep moving. I just need to take a photo. We'll move on. Take a photo of the crosses. Alright, I'm going to try to get myself over to the... I guess. Can I go now? Yeah, turn this fire on. I like the photo. Good. The fuck? Oh. Woo! What in the name of Jiminy Cricket just happened? I need to be warmed by that fire. And then I'll go in that cabin. Get that exposition. Fire. Fire makes me happy. Happy fire. It's a happy fire. It's the happiest fire there is. Oh wow, it is going down. It's just taking forever. Yeah, they do. Waiting for the meter to go down into the road. It's taking forever. Almost. Oh, there we are. All right, now I can go read that exposition. Today is the third day of climbing. We can barely feel our fingers, not even with gloves on. He keeps saying he knows the way, but he doesn't seem so sure anymore. He doesn't talk much, doesn't react to our comments, and wandered off from the group for hours. Yesterday afternoon, when he came back, he was wet up to his knees and just holding something he hid in his coat. He didn't eat dinner, just stood there, staring at the falling snow. I don't know if he's sick or just too scared to say anything. Nadia. I'm guessing Nadia is my wife or partner. At least I'm not getting colder in here. Alright, well, I guess I've seen everything here. Except for this one. They just use cloth doors, huh? Easier than, I guess, using something else. A strange photo. It's kind of blurry. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's Bigfoot. It's Big Feet. And a cassette. What's this doing out here?
January 27, 1959. The
Mm-hmm.
temperature has dropped more than expected. The compass failed for a few minutes yesterday. Ivan swears he took steps around the tent, but there were no footprints.
Hmm.
Maybe the wind, but maybe not.
You know, who knows?
Sometimes I feel like the forest is listening.
Maybe it is listening as you're recording this tape in the snow. Why? Is this from another expedition and somebody stayed here? Because I know these are hunters' cabins, but somebody recorded that tape. They had to make a recording, you know? Alright. Let's go. Hey, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Just a bit tired. Take your time. Just let me know when you're ready to continue. Oh, I'm good. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. Ready? Hey, are you ready to continue our journey? Yes, let's go. Hold on, I gotta get down to 0. Could you walk maybe a little faster? I know we're trying not to die and all, but you are talking about trying to get to places at night.
I don't know what's happening in this place. Was that a vision?
Oh, that's my voice.
I saw their bodies lying buried in the snow. I will go all the way to uncover the truth.
And what would that be? What if it really was just like hypothermia? And there's no like big mystery about it. It's just, no. Trees. Trees. As long as there's no bees. Oh, it's Karen. Karen, not Karen. Why am I parked up here in this empty clearing? And why am I standing out there looking at nothing? I mean, I actually got plenty of time to get me getting cold, unless my cold's gonna happen faster. Oh yeah, there's Karens by the thing. But how they made those Karens? No idea. I gotta keep my at a 0. At a 0. 0. Make that a 0. Like, am I just camped straight on the snow? Weird. Hey, well, you alright there, man? You just, oh, you finished done setting up? The fire won't last the night. We'll need more wood. Alright, I'll see what I can find nearby. Stay within sight. This place has a way of hiding things, even people. Comforting thought. I'll be back soon. Find firewood for the campfire. Okay. Is this firewood? Oh. It's a cross. Hey, there's another cross. Are they buried in the ground, or are those just the markers? Alright, they should be enough. Yeah, but if it's wet, you gotta leave it by the fire to cool down. No. Leave it over here so it'll dry off. Survival 101, brah. Okay, a bit close to you to talk to you, huh? This island's here. It's heavier than I remembered. I like it. Sometimes it's good to get away from the noise for a bit. Some say that silence is the path to truth, so I think we're on the right track. Right. I'm gonna step away for a moment. Nature calls. Step away from the camp to pee. Okay. How far am I having to step away? Can I just pee over this cliff? Pee! No. Do I have to go down that path? Alright, fine. Whee! Damn, that was a big challenge. Yeah, I'm glad my pee didn't fall off or freeze. Hi, I'm back. I know I probably should have washed, although I don't know how. Grab your camera. Take a photo of Victor sitting by the campfire. Okay. Is there gonna be something in one of my photos and I'll be like, photo! Alright. Oof. You could barely see him. Wow. I mean, I guess, yeah, you don't want to be by a tree. We'll head deeper tomorrow. The last stretch will be the hardest. Right. I'll try to get some sleep then. Rest well. The mountain doesn't sleep, but you should. Okay, Rector, thanks for the words of encouragement. Lie down in your tent to sleep. I'm guessing this is my tent. This is all I brought? Is there like a different like, oh my god. We have all this like super technology now of like installations and support materials and 3:27 a.m. But like, God, how did people manage back in the day? Or was everything just made from animal skins and wood? Whoa. Victor? Hey. You're gonna freeze out here, man. What the f is it? Am I hearing that audio? Not in his tent. Okay. What the fuck? What is going on? Ooh. Just happened? Hey, Victor. Victor? What are you doing out there, man? You're gonna freeze. Does he have... Oh, shit. Do I have to run? Look at this. Is this why they ran? Woo! Did he get me? Yeah. It was just a dream. Was it? It's a dream inside of a dream. Hey, Victor. Did you sleep well? This cold morning air feels really good to me. I had a weird dream. Feels like this place is messing with my head. It's hard to get used to the winds. They can really cause hallucinations. I noticed there are 2 more crosses here. Are they members of the expedition? Yes. 2 other bodies were found here. Unlike the first 2, they were wearing warmer clothes. But it still wasn't enough for the cold up in these mountains. Why haven't you said their names until now? Saying the names of the dead here is a bad omen, Mr. Alexei. We don't want to disturb those who have already passed. I made some coffee. It'll help warm you up, provided it's still warm. I gotta go around. Get my coffee. Ooh. It was by the fire. Thank you, Victor, for at least keeping it warm. I'm not done drinking it! I guess we gotta clean, pack up tent. Pack up tent? Pack up camp. Oh, for half a second my brain thought they had snowmobiles. So this is, 1993. I swear that sounds like an engine or like a motor running in the distance. Oh my god, Victor. Is this a hotspot? Or is this somebody's tent that you guys just left? Alright, hold on. Whoa! The fuck? This will be my last entry. The food ran out 2 days ago. The water too. The cold. It no longer burns, it simply numbs me. I feel as if my body is no longer here, as if only my mind is suspended in this void. There is something here with me, something quiet, so silent. Sometimes I think I am the one making the sounds. I hear the voices of my mother, my father, of the colleagues who died. But when I look around, all I see is ice and stone. If anyone finds this, run. Not through the trail, not through the wind. Run from the silence. Okay. Victor? You want to say whose tent this is? Why it's still standing? No? This is where they found him, lying still as if the mountain had claimed his breath. Who was he? Is this where you found your dad? The leader. He led them into the unknown and never left. Do you think he knew what was waiting for them? Maybe. Some things call us whether we understand them or not. We should keep moving. This cold feels different here. Yes, the mountain remembers. I'm going to take a photo of the cross. I want to record all the spots where the bodies were found. I hope that was a good shot, because unless I'm like, am I going too hard and too fast? Or is it just always all the colors? You can kind of see it. I like that photo. Alright, we can move on. Oh, I didn't like the photo? I've seen Polaroids growing up, and they were never that bad. I meant some Polaroids, actually. Yeah, I'm old. Victor, is there a reason we're going so slow? Is it because we didn't bring snowshoes? I'm surprised you don't have snowshoes. Especially for how snowy this mountain is and knowing where you're going. Unless you know that the snow recently started and it's really not that deep. How are we getting across this? Huh. How are we going to get through here? We need to climb. I'll tie the rope to your waist. I think if I fall, this rope won't save me, will it? Grab your ice axes. We can't take long. The cold is getting intense. You know what also is intense? Us, when we sleep. Come on. You can do it, damn. It's so high. Oh. Cross to the other side of the cliff. Okay. Oh. You put the right one in, you take the left one out. You put the left one in, then you shake them all about. That's how you cross the cliff. Whoa! Bananas! Ah! I'm striking space as hard as I can! Woo! Well, you gotta keep going. Thank you for your concern, Victor. Not like, oh my god, are you okay? Oh, I gotta go back up. How far down did I fall? Oh my god, I'm almost there. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, with nary a problem. Well, there was a little bit of a scare there halfway through, but oh my god, I'm so glad. Y'all didn't have to sit through that. My god, are you okay? Yeah, I slipped. But you were holding me, weren't you? Yes, of course. I would never let you fall. It would be a terrible death. Let's go. We need somewhere to warm up. Victor, I'm paying you. Unless you don't really need the money. What is this? Oh, it's nothing. It was nothing. Oh, good. I can make fire and warm up my little meter. Little meter. I'll read that in a second. I'll read that while I'm warming up. Today he started talking to himself. He says he hears things at night like whispers in the wind. We thought he was joking until Mikhail heard it too. There's a strange feeling in the air, like we're being watched, even though no one is around. The maps don't show this cave, but it's here. Huge! Pitch black. Something isn't right. Tonight we'll camp outside and discuss whether we should even enter tomorrow. I don't want to, but I am outvoted. Mila. Well, that's unfortunate. Really? Really? Am I gonna have to get... Oh. Oh, it's the cave. Sorry, Victor. I had no idea. Strange. This cave wasn't marked on any of the maps I saw. You need to get used to it, Mr. Alexei. Things change in this place. No, not really. The other expedition had the same problem. Maybe you want to take a photo of the entrance. You won't want to go in there. What's wrong with this cave? There's nothing wrong with the cave, but inside there is only darkness. I'm going in. I'm here to find out what happened to those mountaineers. Be careful. I'll be out here. Alright. Is it gonna be a Sam Squatch? Oh yeah, I gotta shake it. You gotta shake it. You gotta shake it. You gotta shake it off. Shake it off. I may kind of tell there's a cave. All right, let's explore the darkness. Oh wow, there's a tree in here and everything. Was he talking about like metaphorical darkness or like literal darkness? I guess they want me to go to the right. Oh wait, I have a flashlight. I'm checking the side around. What there? Just the wind. I don't hear voices. Just the wind. What? The fuck? What, is that a person? A dog? Is he? What is that? The fuck? Am I staring at a wall? Oh! No! What the fuck? Strange. Drawings on the wall. Who could have made them? Look like... I don't know what they look like. Oh, you can kind of make them out. I'd better head back now. I have the feeling that something is watching me. Yep. Whoa! Victor! What? Oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck is going on? The ceiling and the walls have too many eyeballs. Is it an eye per dead? Oh, it's Victor. Damn, I thought you were dead. What happened? I heard your screams. When I got here, you were lying on the ground. I thought I saw you. Forget it. Let's just get out of this cave. Come on, I'll help you up. Whoa, okay, where'd you go? Oh, there are. Were those bodies the other campers from the expedition? Victor? What's wrong with this place, Victor? These mountains hide secrets, and they may never be revealed. It's been 30 years since I last came here, Mr. Alexei. I probably would never have returned if it weren't for you. Your courage and determination, that's what made me climb these mountains again. But maybe you won't find the answers you're looking for. No one ever did. You may be right, Victor, but I will go to the end. There must be some clue about what happened to them. Then we better keep going. We need to find a good place to set up camp. Man, is the Freaky Cave okay place? Because this is where that letter was. Hold on, Victor. I gotta warm my toasty buns. I gotta toast my buns. Thank you for waiting. Okay. I'm coming. I'm a coming, Victor. Coming round the bend. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's like a hole to fall in. I'm on the Dreslaw Pass, and I don't know when I'm going home.
I couldn't find Michiel this morning. He showed up hours later, disoriented, with a scratched face. He said he was following the light. I don't trust them anymore. Something's wrong. They whisper when they think I can't hear. Maybe it's better to go it alone.
Aliens, maybe? Okay. Eat. Eat the beans. Or stew or dog food or whatever this is. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Eat again. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Guess maybe you just open the can a bit and you put it over the fire. Yum, 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 yum. Victor, you want some? Oh, you have your own can of beans. I don't actually think they would be bringing cans with them camping. Especially hiking out into the trek, you'd probably want to bring like backpacking, like dehydrated food. Although then you'd have to heat up your water. Well, maybe this is the practical way to do it then. My grandfather used to say that the sound of the harmonica scared away evil spirits. You're good at this, but terrible at picking food. What is it? Didn't like the canned meat? Man, this is awful. What did you expect? A pizza? If we survive this journey, I'll buy you a pizza. It's funny that these are the camps, the tents they brought with them. Their technology they're bringing with them is much like they're still traveling in the 30s. Because I think they would have brought like an actual like camp, like a camp, like a tent. They brought 2 tents, yeah. I mean, separate sleeping arrangements is fine, but I think in 1993 they had like, you know, better technology for tenting. Unless this is what he's always done, but even then it's not practical for the snow. I'm tired. I'm going to lie down. You'd better get some rest too. I'm going to take a look around the camp. Maybe I'll find more clues about the mountaineers. Aren't you going to finish the canned meat? I'm going to throw this so far, it'll be impossible to find. Haha. Good night. Don't stray too far from the camp. You know it. Good night. I'm going to stray too far from the camp, aren't I? Grab your camera. Explore the surroundings of the camp. Okie dokie. Where am I going? Is this... No? Just a random thing, huh? An abandoned camp? It looks old. Take a photo of the buried tents. Is it gonna get registered now? No, maybe a little closer. I'm gonna read this. Nikolai lost it. He started laughing and smashing his head against the wall. I tried to restrain him, but he bit my arm. We were all on the edge, but he broke. When we woke up, he was gone, but the footprints, they were leading away from the camp. He left, and I believe something called to him. Mila. Like, I don't know how much closer I need to get to this tent. Is this the... Oh, okay. Take a photo of the frozen campfire. I didn't even think they needed the rock. Although I guess the rocks could actually be used to bounce and radiate heat. Maybe this thing's better for close-up photos. Or maybe I should have my light on. Lie down in your tent to sleep. Okay. Yeah. I'll warm up first. And warm up my buns. Get them nice and toasty so they can melt some delicious cheese on my buns. Now I sleep. (1:55 a.m.) That's really early. Nobody should be have to get up that early. Is it just because it's cold? The campfire went out. We're going to freeze. Ah! No. No freezing. Victor? Uh-oh. Victor! Where'd you go, Victor? Victor, did you go this way? Why did my frozen meter go down? I better not stray too far from the camp. Okay. Maybe he's at the other campsite. Oh. Well, that wasn't there before. A bunker? This wasn't here before. No, it wasn't. Take a picture of that, whatever this is. KM12? Maybe I took a better picture of it. Now I go inside? I need to find Victor. Woo! What is it? What is it? Okay, it is Victor. Okay. Sorry. I felt like someone was running down the mountain. It was freaking me out. Victor? What the fuck? Oh. What is this? Something behind me? Am I right? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Ah! I don't think I was supposed to run at her. Oh, I died. Okay. Okay. Alright, it's a witch. It's a witch. It's a demon. It's a demon lady. Don't know where I'm running. No eyeballs! Run to the light! Nope. 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 Just run to the snow. Run to the snow. Run to the snow. Run to the snow. Eyeball snow. Snowballs. Eyeballs. Snow. Snow. Eye snowballs. Balls of eyes. Eyeballs. Their balls. And their eyes. Am I gonna run off a cliff? Am I gonna fall down a cliff and die? Did I imagine a lady breaking my neck? Whoa!
I no longer know what's real, or if I even did. What am I really searching for? Is this my end? Or merely the beginning?
Two things can be true. But am I seeing through somebody else's eyes? I don't think that cave's a cave. I think it's like just a rock overhang. Am I crawling because I fell from a great height? All because Victor got out of his thing. Whew. Made it this far. I'm still going. Am I stopping? What's going on? My vision seems to be going darker. Oh shit. Is that Victor? Victor, save me from myself. And he's like, yeah, you're weird. You just got up and started freaking out. Oh, I was like, what the heck's going on? I need to warm up first. Who built this fire? Was that Victor? Did Victor save me? Maybe he found a fast way down the mountain. I am fire free. Ah, Victor. Victor? Or did he? And he was wearing a hood. Are you okay? Damn, you fell from all the way up there. Were you? Something was chasing me. Something's wrong here. I needed a moment alone. Nature was calling, if you know what I mean. When I came back, the fire was out, and you were gone. I swear, something was behind me. I told you, Mr. Alexei, these mountains hide secrets. And perhaps we will never know what really happened to those mountaineers. We better leave. I don't want to be responsible for your death. We can't leave yet. I want to keep going. I want to reach the last campsite of the mountaineers. I want to find out what made them try to go back. The world needs more people like you, brave and determined. So, are you going to keep guiding me? Maybe. How much? How much you going to pay me? Victor? Are you okay? Grab your backpack. We're not far from the last campsite of the mountaineers. Oh, we're almost to the last campsite. Can we please fade to black? I don't need you to guide me so slow as we trudge on through the snow. Ah, there's that fade to black.
I should have died out there, but something kept me alive.
Maybe it was the witch.
Maybe it wasn't Mercy. Maybe it still needs me. The cold was never the real threat.
No? What was it?
It's waiting for me at the top.
No. So then don't go top? Hey, Victor. Wow. Is this our new tent or is this the campsite? We are very close to the end. It's getting colder and harder to breathe. Well, yes, we're high up and low oxygen. Do you hear the voices too? Voices carried by the wind. I'm not sure. This place really messes with people's minds. And have you found what you came here looking for? To be honest, I'm more confused now than before. Look around. Everything is frozen. There are things that will never have an answer. There are paths that should not be followed. Warm yourself a bit by the fire. Let me know when you're ready to continue our journey. Victor, you are freaking me out. You know what? Sure. Let's begin. I have nothing else to do. Are you ready to continue? Yes, we can continue. I hope your walk back is faster than this, or maybe because you're kind of old and done with, seeing things and doing stuff in life that you're just like, you know what? I don't mind going super slow. Aren't we supposed to go to the top? Well, he's taking me somewhere. Down there, the last mountaineers were found. The snow covered the bodies, making the rescue very difficult. The snow covered the bodies, not the fact that it was a big pit. Broken ribs, skull fractures. It was as if they had fought with a bear. Are there bears in this region? No, there's nothing here. No animal walks between these mountains. Let's go, we're almost there. I'll take a picture of the spot and then we can go. Crosses. Make sure you put your spot with the crosses. See if this actually gets the image. There's 2 dots down there? Tree, maybe? Alright, let's go. Alright, that was me, not him. Alright, let's go. So, Victor... Maybe if I just sit down, don't move. Where am I? Wait, if this is the last spot they found the hikers, am I heading back now? Oh. What? What just happened? Victor! Something... You should not walk so close to the edge. Like, I would walk probably up here. What was that? The heck? Victor? Whoop! Victor! Hey! Hey, Victor, get up. Victor? Come on, man. You need to get up. Victor? Victor? Am I gonna get my mama bear strength and carry him down the mountain? Victor? S. Oh, okay. Victor, why are you so heavy? Drag Victor to a safe space. At least there's no predators on this mountain, except for us. If I could not be so close to the edge, that would be great. Come on, Victor. You can do it. Come on. Don't you die on me. Alright, look how far we made it. Do I need to make a campsite? A campfire? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Ooh, what? I brought my offering, as requested. Although he didn't quite make it all the way here, so. But mostly here, he's only kind of dead. Slightly dead. What? Fell asleep, Victor. Where are you? I don't feel you on top of me. My legs are cold. Man-made structural engineering. What's in there? Pots? Candles? Oh yeah, I'm just going up these stairs. I'm like, well, that's the only logical Victor place probably went. Damn, Victor, where did you go? Damn, Victor, where did you go? Damn, Victor, where did you go? Maybe I shouldn't get on top of this altar. But bad choices all around. What's this place? It looks like a ritualistic altar. Somebody left a cassette here for me. I should listen.
There is no more time. They need to free themselves. The mountain demands it.
What? No, it doesn't. You're misinterpreting. You don't speak mountain.
No longer affects me. I see with different eyes. I hear the silence, and it speaks to me. They trusted me, and now I must do what must be done.
No, you don't. You don't gotta do it. Or maybe I'm the one leaving the tapes. Okay, looks like a sacrificial altar. Yeah, I can get off now, so I'm not a sacrifice. Okay. Yep. That's it. Woo! Did it burn? No, no, no. I didn't agree to this. Victor, is that you?
Where is Victor? What did I see up there? Was it real? Why am I still here? Why didn't it take me too?
I am very cold. Is that a person? What is happening? I am very cold. I'm gonna hypothermia. This. How many times am I gonna fall down these tiny, flat stairs? They're short. They're not small. There's somebody. What? Victor? Ah, crap. I don't know if that's fire or not. I need to get there. I don't know if there's anything behind me. I don't want to know if there's anything behind me. The heck? Victor? I see fire. Fire, please be fire. Please, please, please be fire. Son of a bitch. Cake is a lie. Fire is a lie. That's definitely a lie. That can't actually be there. The eyeballs are real though. Those are totally real. Let's see, the fire is. Unless I'm gonna go in and be like, oh, I'm in my cabin. It's all warm. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Finally. Nope. Can't do that. This is the witch's hut. Close the door. Okay, no. Just go by here and stand by the non-fire. I'm freezing. I need to stay close to the fire. Okay. Hmm? Oh, I actually am getting warmer. Is this real? Here's where I am. Gotta go down to 0. Gotta get to 0. Oh. I gotta listen to this tape. Too bad I didn't do it before. It's probably what I'm supposed to be listening to.
It is done. They sleep now. All of them.
Who's they?
Vulcan is at peace. And I, too. I belong to it.
What?
They are free.
Did he go and murder his group? You murderer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 6. Some members of the expedition. This photo is very old. So whose cabin is this? Hmm? Oops. If he finds out it's all over, the truth can't come to light. Not this time. What do you mean by that? Can I leave? No? Gotta stay by the fire, huh? There's a knife here. Yeah, I read it. Ooh. What's going on? Victor, what happened? What the fuck? What am I doing? Why do I keep seeing that? What, am I gonna kill Victor? Is Victor gonna kill me? Is that me or? I don't think it's Victor. I'm Victor. Nobody needs to be free. Captivity is fine and it works for them. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, that's Victor.
I thought I could find the truth. But maybe some truths aren't meant to be found.
Are you Batman? 5 years later. There's a truck here. Probably read that. The authorities have officially closed the investigation into the disappearance of local journalist and amateur explorer Alexei Moroshov, who went missing 5 years ago in the northern Ural Mountains. Moroshov, 31 at the time of his disappearance, embarked alone on an unauthorized expedition to Dyatlov Pass region, hoping to uncover new clues about the mysterious deaths of 9 hikers in 1959. Despite a brief search at the time, no trace of Moroshov or his equipment was ever found. With no new leads, the case has been declared closed. Local authorities cited extreme weather conditions and treacherous terrain as contributing factors. Residents still remember his quiet determination and his obsession with what he called unfinished stories buried beneath the snow. Moroshov is now presumed dead. So why am I here? Who is this? My cop? My investigator? Huh. What did you come to do in this abandoned village, my friend? Wait, am I his, like, actual friend? Oh, the, church burned down. Water pump? Huh. Yeah, what, this is a church? Or some sort of religious structure. I shouldn't have let you come alone. I'm sorry, Alexei. Mr. Victor's cabin. They say he was the greatest guide in the region, born and raised in these mountains. So why am I here? Looking for my friend? Clues? Oh. That was just really gross. Is this artist rendering of a real photo? Maybe. In honor of the 9 mountaineers who dedicated their lives to fulfilling a dream. I wonder, well, they found their bodies, or at least most of them. I don't know if that's really a word of condolence or reassurance, but Victor D., January 5th, 1959. Wait, what? So Victor, 1959, but my friend took up there in 1993. We set out at dawn. Victor says he knows the way to the last point where the old expedition camped. There's something about him, strange. He doesn't speak much, but he knows every turn of these mountains as if he's lived here his whole life. Maybe I'm just tired. This is comforting. I'll be alone. An axe on the table. That which lives in the mountains is not human, nor spirit. It is an ancient force, timeless. It feeds on human presence, not the body, but the mind, the memory, the desperate will to understand. It does not kill out of necessity. It kills out of curiosity, as if we were just whispers before something that never wished to be understood. It distorts time, reason, reality. It is the mountain itself, or what the mountain keeps hidden, a conscious void, where the laws of life and death no longer make sense. There, the cold does not kill, it transforms. I will guide them. I will lead them to their fate. Victor. Well, great, Victor. You've gone insane. So what am I doing out here, eh? Something going on here. Strange. Looks like someone passed through here. Oh yeah, this is my old car. The car is still here. Now it's part of the story. I guess it's been here for 5 years. It's cold and frozen and expanded and frozen, expanded a bunch. You know, I triggered it wrong or something. Oh. Okay, am I just gonna sit in a frozen house? Were you alone, or was there a guide with you? I think I was there with Victor. I think it's pretty obvious. Victor Dyatlov. This is impossible. He was the guide of the 1959 expedition. He's been dead for almost 40 years. Whoa! Spooky! Maybe he's Victor Jr. Could you walk out of that house any slower? Whispers in the mountain. Okie dokie. He's like, I'm imagining things.
This is just in case. I don't know what I'm recording this. I can't sleep. Tomorrow we leave, and I'm their guide. But something doesn't feel right. I've walked this road before. I know these trails. I know the weather. But this time, it's different. The cold feels heavy, not just freezing, it feels watching. There's something out there. I heard things, stories from the elders, about the mountain not wanting to be climbed. They laugh at it. Superstition, they say. Maybe it is. But there's a silence on those peaks that doesn't sleep. If anything happens, if we don't come back, it wasn't an accident. Some places are just meant to be left alone.
Was that an actual recording, or was that created for the experience? Okie dokie. Alright, well, that was Tales Beyond the Tomb White Silence from 616 Games, developed by Rafael Braza. The gameplay itself, everything seemed to move along pretty smoothly. The biggest detriment or the problem with the gameplay is how slow the experience was, how slow everything happened. It was at a very casual pace. Most of the time, I get it, walking in the snow is slow, but just everyone moved too slow. The gaps and events really weren't building tension as much. It was just more like, oh my god, get on with it. So I guess the biggest problem with the game is just it was super slow. And the art is, it's consistent with all the other experiences and games that they've done so far with 616 and the Tales Beyond the Tomb options. So there's not really any change to that. You could tell he goes, the only thing I was kind of sad is that the Polaroid photos weren't that great. Because I've used a Polaroid camera and I've been in Polaroid camera shots and the images aren't that terrible. They're actually pretty clear. So I don't know what's going on with that. The audio, the music cues, there definitely seems to be more 616-ish in the experiences, especially with like the non-natural sounds, which were pretty consistent. Feels like from pretty other games. And then it's funny is that art style. Some of these assets look very similar to the game. Was it 1866 or 1870? I think it was like 1877. I can't remember exactly the name of it. But those cabins were definitely all from already used those assets and stuff. So it's kind of funny seeing them again. Otherwise, the art was fine. It's just funny seeing those assets being reused. And the cost of it, I think, is like $4 something on Steam. Although you can get it at a discount through the bundle if you buy all the Tales Beyond the Tomb series all at once. So cost of the game really isn't terrible. The story is, I think, where maybe most people are conflicted, other than also the slow pace. Because the story of it is a basically supernatural in ideas, because while the events that transpired, I believe I've heard or read about it, so it was a big mystery. But it kind of strayed from the other experiences so far with Tales Beyond the Tomb, where this is, a real murderer, and they killed people and they murdered them, and you are there's one survivor or you die in the process, which is what happened to Alexi. But none of it was supernatural, experiencing, and this one it could be, compared to like maybe tripping or on a drug binge, or even a hypothermia, maybe hallucinating. But the eyeballs and the redness, and then the lady chasing you who could break your neck, that was huge juxtaposition from the other tales so far. So the next one has better ratings, so I'm curious if they go back to real murderers, and they heard like the dissatisfaction with kind of doing supernatural in a way with this one. It's like it skirted on a lot of between fact and fiction. I know all these stories are technically fiction, but this one definitely delved into fiction. So anyway, if you're having fun with me going through these experiences, give a like and subscribe if you want to see the next one, which is possibly the last and final installment of the Tales Beyond the Tomb series. So if you're subscribed, you'll know when I put that out. And your thoughts about all of this and stuff. Do you like the fact that it kind of moved away from the other themes of the other previous episodes, or do you wish it would stuck with it? Because I honestly, the experience itself wasn't terrible. The biggest problem was how slow it was. But as far as being episodic in this series, it doesn't feel like it's part of it. It feels kind of like a filler almost in a way. So anyway, if you agree, if you're not, let me know. And then in the meantime, you have yourselves a nice everything. Bye.